Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, cyberwarrior. Now, before we get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you are just watching a video, whether it be on Twitter or whatever the case may be, please go down below, or you can watch the whole video and wait till the end. But either way, go subscribe, make sure you get the alerts, and if you want to help me out, I could really use some support on Patreon. It will help me keep things like the podcast and Security Happy Hour up and running, as well as help me get some new equipment so that my video feeds look a little bit better and I can get some better software for processing and editing and things like that. Now, getting into it. This video is about random thoughts. Now, if you watched yesterday's video or, my other random thoughts video, I was a little bit serious. Today, I'm going to be just as serious because today's going to be about diversity in the field. I've seen a lot of things in the community on Twitter, on Discord, on Facebook, just all over, where for some reason people are against diversity in the community. Now, this isn't just secluded to cybersecurity. We see it in all industries, but as a professional who follows the cybersecurity industry, it's where I see a lot of it, and it really boggles my mind. Because let's be honest, if we really wanted to, we could have handles. We could be anonymous, we can hide ourselves, and a lot of us are really pretty damn good at hiding everything we want to about our identity if we choose to do it. But there's a lot of us that don't, because we give a voice to people that think they don't have a shot. Whether it be you're a woman, you're black, you're Hispanic, you're whatever the case may be, trans, it doesn't matter. I don't care what your race, sex, gender, nationality, it should not matter what you are to succeed in this field. Now, I've seen gatekeepers where if you don't have a bug bounty or an exploit on ExploitDB or something else listed, all of a sudden you're not worthy. If you don't have immaculate code on GitHub or some tool development, you're not worthy. And I say to everybody who says that, you're wrong. Because not everybody's a tool developer. Not everybody can find exploits. Not everybody can develop exploits. But they're good at their job. They're good at what they do, and they make progress every day. This is a field that is constantly evolving, and if you think you're better than somebody, you're wrong. Get your head on straight. And if you don't like it, too bad. I've seen things like Azaria on Twitter getting harassed because of the fact that she's a woman. Let's be real, that's the real fact of the matter. People like Malware Unicorn. These people do great things for reverse engineering malware, for fixing tools, for doing videos on bug bounties. I've got people like Tyrone Wilson. The man owns a pen testing training and everything else. He teaches people. Yes, the man is black, but the man is intelligent and knows his stuff. I am tired and fed up with people gatekeeping, being racist, and not allowing diversity because it's against what they see. If we don't allow it in our career field, if we don't make a change for the better, then how are we going to get ahead of anybody else? Because let's be honest, the people that are attacking us, the people that are hackers, and hold on, let me correct myself because that's not the real term of hacker, that's the media version. But the people that are actually black hats and want to break in and want to cause harm, they don't care what your race is when they ask you to join. They don't care what your sex is when they ask you to join. All they care about is that you can do the job. So why do we care? We shouldn't have women and people of color and different nationalities and different races wanting to hide their identities or leave the field because of the gatekeepers and because of the people that harass them. There's no excuse for it. Because think about it. If you're a different sex, then you have a different understanding of the way the world works. If you're a different race, you were raised differently and have a different way of thinking of the way the world works. You see things through different eyes. Now, I can't walk in everybody's shoes. Hell, I can barely walk in my own. But at the end of the day, It is their upbringing, the way they were raised, and the way they see things that can help us identify the problems that are really going on. So, seriously take a look at yourself. And if you are somebody that is accepting of misogynistic or racist or any other type of behavior that causes prejudice or judgment on whether you be an LGBTQ plus, or whether you're of a different race or a different sex or gender or whatever the case may be, if you look down on anybody that is different than you, then you need a different way of thinking. You need to really look at yourself, because you're not better than anybody else. You don't know more than everyone else. There are so many people in this industry. There's so many people in all industries. And if we don't accept everybody for who they are, what they believe, then we're not going to get anywhere. Because I'm sorry, we are failing in cybersecurity. We are behind the 8 ball. We have nothing to get ahead of those that would choose to harm us in the cyberspace. Nothing. We're already handcuffed behind red tape and policy and procedure, that to get ahead of the ones that are actually breaking in is nigh on impossible. And if you limit who can be in the field because of the way they look or the way they dress or the way they act, then you are putting us further behind the 8 ball. So take a good hard look at the things you say and the people you attack. Because I can go through a list of people that have made strides in this career field, that have done great things for this career field. And I'm going to list them on Twitter tomorrow whenever I release this video to Twitter. Actually, it'll probably be tonight. I'm going to list them all out, so that if you watch this video and want to follow them, go ahead, find me on Twitter, look up my latest tweets, and I guarantee you will see their names attached to this video. Because cybersecurity should not matter what your race, gender, creed, religion, or nationality are. None of that should matter. All that should matter is, can you do the job? Can you constantly evolve and change and learn? If you're not willing to do those things, then please get the hell off of Twitter and quit harassing people. Get out of the industry. You don't belong. With that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy what life has given you. Accept who you are, and realize that there are those of us in this industry that accept everybody, as long as you're willing to put in the work. I'm one of them, and I know a lot of others that are the same way. So, I hope this video finds you well. I hope you consider subscribing. And I'd be very grateful for any new patrons that I can get. Have a good one.